Hello and welcome to Digital Classroom on YouTube channel of Lal Bagh Girls College. I'm Mrs. Paul and today's lecture is for the students of class 12. Children, we have already started a lesson from poetry, A Lament by P.B. Shelley. We have done the introduction of the poem, the introduction of the poet, and we have also done the first stanza with a detailed explanation. Today we will be doing the concluding part as this poem is very short. It is a very small poem, so it concludes in 2 stanzas. So today we will be doing the concluding and the remaining part. In the previous stanza, the poet laments that his world is without joy. His life is without delight and his time is without pleasure for him. He has only come to the last steps of his life. He had been firm and strong, but now he is trembling with weakness. The poet feels that he will never again get back the lost glory of his youthfulness. This is what we studied in the previous stanza. Now let us see the second stanza. Out of the day and night, a joy has taken flight. Fresh spring and summer and winter hoar move my faint heart with grief, but with delight no more, oh nevermore. Day and night. Day and night means his whole life. Taken flight means has disappeared. Hoar here means white frost. Faint means very weak. Delight means joy. Let us see the explanation. In this concluding stanza, the poet feels that his days and nights are dull and joyless. The joy of his life have disappeared from his entire life. The beauties of nature, which used to fill him with joy in the past, now only add to his sorrow and disappointment. Instead of sending a thrill of delight into his heart, they only intensify his grief. He asks to himself whether he would ever get that delight or not. At once his soul answers that the joy has gone forever and never to return. It is not going to return back. P.B. Shelley feels that joy neither in the day nor in the night his life was completely empty. Joy has left him altogether. Fresh seasons of spring, summer and snowy winter come and leave but give him no delight. The poet has nothing else but grief in his heart. He has lost his joy forever. It will never return anymore in his life. As a critical comment, children, you can write, the awareness of old age, having come before its time, leads to a cry of despair. But the music of the poem represents the triumph of Shelley's lyrical powers. So with this we conclude the poem. I hope you have understood the poem very well. Children, in order to understand this poetry, you will have to watch all these 3 videos because they are connected videos, and you can understand the poem very well only if you watch them according to the parts. So my request to you all is that, children, we are taking pains. Our principal ma'am, our college has made so much efforts for you all that you should definitely benefit from here. In order to keep you studying, we are making these videos, but it will only prove to be beneficial if you watch them. So do watch these videos, as your assignments will be from here, and you will also have to use the language that I have used in these videos so that you can answer your questions well, which are coming in form of an assignment, and that you will get most probably by Friday or Saturday. So children, we will meet in the next video very soon. Up till then, stay home, keep yourself safe and keep studying. We will meet in the next session very soon. Up till then, goodbye children.